What I'm trying to do here, Sarah, is get you back to square one. You've started off, just like everyone does, in one direction, but enlightenment is in another. What you have to do now is figure out what you really want. Do you want to dedicate your life to the pursuit of the experience of mystical consciousness? Or do you want to wake up to the truth of your being?
I guess it makes more sense to figure out what's true first, or else what does it matter? First things first, right? I mean, once I figure out what's true, I can still try to achieve unity consciousness, right?
Wow! Good answer. Yes, figure out what is true and then you can do whatever you want. One does not select truth realization over mystical union the way one chooses soup over salad. In fact, one doesn't choose enlightenment at all. If anything, one is more likely to be the victim of it, like getting hit by a bus. So you're doing all this spiritual stuff because you want to go in a certain direction, right? The thing I would like you to do, Sarah, is tell me specifically what it is you're moving away from and what you're moving toward. Take your time with it, there's no hurry. Treat it like you're writing your own personal mission statement using those two elements. What you're moving toward and what you're moving away from. Okay?
But
Hey, no worries, Martin. All we're doing is taking a closer look at where you're going and what you're getting away from. It's not astrophysics. Just file your flight plan in the most economical terms. That doesn't sound so hard, does it?
I guess not.
You see, Sarah labors under the same misconception everyone does. She believes, in the broadest sense, that something is wrong and that she can make it right. What that something is, what's wrong with it and how it can be fixed all differ from person to person, but the general pattern is always the same. The truth, though, Sarah, is that nothing is really wrong. Nothing is ever wrong and nothing can be wrong. It's not even wrong to believe that something is wrong. Wrong is simply not possible. As Alexander Pope wrote, one truth is clear. Whatever is right. Wrongness is in the eye of the beholder, and nowhere else. The perception of wrongness, however, is absolutely critical to the perpetuation of the human drama, right up there with the illusion of separateness and the certainty of free will. Drama requires conflict. No conflict, no drama, period. If something is not wrong, then nothing needs to be made right. Which would mean that nothing needs to be done. Heights need not be scaled nor depths plumbed. Wealth and power need not be acquired. Future generations need not be spawned. Art need not be created, nor skyscrapers erected. Wars need not be fought. Religions and philosophies need not be devised. Teeth need not be flossed. The belief that something is wrong is the fire under the ass of humanity.
Oh.
But if this whole existence thing is to have any dramatic element to keep it interesting, it needs conflict, and so an artificial wrongness must be inserted into the mix. Fear. Fear of the hollow core, fear of the black hole within, fear of non-being, fear of no self. The fear of no self is the mother of all fears, the one upon which all others are based. No fear is so small or petty that the fear of no self isn't at its heart. All fear is ultimately fear of no self. And what is enlightenment, Sarah, but a swan dive into the abyss of no self? Fear, regardless of what face it wears, is the engine that drives humans as individuals and humanity as a species. Simply put, humans are fear-based creatures. It may be tempting to say that we are equal parts rational and emotional, balanced between left and right-brained, but it's not true. We are primarily emotional, and our ruling emotion is fear. Fun, eh? Sue.
So? Should I keep meditating?
Oh. Yeah, absolutely.